Are you like me? Do you hate going to events and then you see the hostess or the host running from one corner to the other saying, oh, I've not yet prepared seats properly, I've not yet done things properly, please let me just wait for a second, let me try to put things together before you can come and sit, let me try to look for a place that you can sit while I'm finishing up my work? Do you hate that? See guys, that's something that I completely detest. I hate going for events. It could be as little as a small family gathering, a big birthday party, a wedding, anything. I just hate attending events and then I go and get to the venue and things are not ready. I'm always like, you knew that you might waste time, why did you not give the right time? So yes guys, I am going to be sharing with you today how I prep for my events. That makes things easy for me, that makes me to always be on time. It is going to be very difficult for you to come for an event at my home and I am not ready. The latest that people always come and meet me is when I'm done doing everything and then I'm taking my bath. But you see those people that they'll come, oh, we'll never sweep parlor. No, I'm not one of those people. So if you want to get all my tips on how I host people like a pro, keep watching. Like I said, we're going to be talking about hosting people, and for this to be possible I had to actually be hosting people in my house so I could show you guys how I was doing this and how I did that and how I just managed everything. So the people that I hosted in my house last week were my husband's classmates. Yes, they were having a class meeting. So the first thing I went ahead and talked to him about was just, okay, you are having a meeting, how many people are there? Because you want to know how many people you're prepping for, how many people are there. Do you have like a particular meal that you always expect to eat when you're having these meetings? What are the expectations basically? Because there are some people who will be like, okay, we always eat dodo and beans, we always do this, and then if you want to add any extra dish to it, you can add. So I just had to talk with my husband to understand properly what are the requirements for this. So after he finished telling me everything, they did not have any requirements anyway. You're just free to do whatever thing you want to do. I went ahead and I was like, okay, since I know that, let me think of what I want to cook. So yes guys, I'm one of those people that says it all the time. If I have an event at my house, I am not sweating it, I am not cooking more than 2 dishes. I am not, because I don't want to be super exhausted. First of all, I do not have any help. I don't have help, you get. So it's going to be it make no sense for me to suffer myself like that, to get up, oh, don't cook 7 dishes alone, clean my house, wash the plates, sit, attend to the guests when they finish. Like, I'm not up for that. So I most certainly give out my food. So I have my different plugs for different things, you get. So yeah, I have different plugs. Like if I want kwakoko, I know where to go to. If I want fried rice, if I want if I want this, like I have my plugs. I came up with my list and I decided to do fried rice, grilled fish, and grilled chicken, dodo, kwakoko, and kanda sauce with waterfu and eru. That was what was on my list. And then I started calling people for the fried rice. My little cousin, or my second cousin, Carrie, does the most amazing fried rice. I'm going to leave her Instagram page here so that you can check her out. She does the most amazing fried rice and grilled fish with grilled chicken. So I just gave that to her. And then luckily for me, the queen of kwakoko was around, so I ordered some kwakoko Bible from Rosie, chef Hanset Cuisine, Chef Rosie Cuisine, I don't know, but I'm also going to leave her Instagram here and also in the description box. So I just did my orders from them, and I decided to make eru, because for me eru is one of those dishes that I almost never eat it anywhere. I eat only particular people's eru, you get, because I feel like people don't know how to cook eru. I feel like I know how to cook eru very well. Yeah, so I did eru. So I knew that that was all I had to do. After talking to all the people that I had to use for the event, I now decided to go to the market. The event was on Saturday. I decided to go to the market on Friday, because one thing that a lot of people do, a huge mistake that a lot of people do, is to pile on a lot of things for the actual day of the event. When it's easier if you know that, okay, today you're going to have this meeting, you're having the meeting tomorrow, why not go to the market today? So I went to the market on Friday. I got everything. I got the water leaf, got everything for the eru, basically. Came back, boiled the meat, washed my water leaf, sliced it, put everything in the fridge. So I know that when I get up in the morning, all I have to do is turn my fufu and make the water leaf. So after doing all those preps, I was really exhausted. On that Friday, I was really exhausted. I did not end there. I went ahead to just take off all the plates, because like I said, it's always good for you to take off everything, see what you don't have, see what you have. So on that Friday as well, I took off everything. I took off all my glasses, the glasses I needed to use, the plates, cutlery, just to ensure that, okay, every single thing I want, every single thing I need, I have. So I took them out, I washed them, and I put them in the kitchen just for them to just dry up, and I went to sleep. Woke up on Saturday morning. I did not waste any time. You see that thing that people get up and they're roaming around? No. When I woke up 7 a.m. I got up from the bed because I was really exhausted from the night before. Normally I'll get up like 6 a.m. but I got up from my bed and I was like, no, it's time for me to prep. So I went ahead to just go and start turning my fufu.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on guard when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that
by 9:30, 10 we were done with the fufu and eru. At that point, we're now concentrating on cleaning the house, arranging the house, putting things in order. That is just 9-10 a.m. So we clean the house, put everything together, and I just sit there and I'm waiting. By 12, I went ahead to buy some little things that we had not bought yet, because my husband was the one that had to buy those things. I went out with my husband, we got those things that we had not gotten, and then we came home. I just did the final preparations, did everything. We went, took our baths, relaxed, guys. I say we relaxed. And then that goes to my next point. A lot of women when they are hosting people, they look like mad people. You know, I was like, you're joking. It's not. It can never be me. It can never be me. My hair was not done by. It was on Friday, right? My hair was not done. I got up on Thursday. Is it Thursday? I got up. Sorry, on Friday. I got up on Friday. First thing before. I got up on Friday, went to the market. When I went to the market, I went and I did my hair. Like, people are not going to come to my house because I'm hosting you, because I have a meeting. I'll be looking like a mad goat. No, I went, I did my hair, left from there, came. So after we're done all the cleaning and done all the chores that we had to do, my God, these people just started banging only when I was talking. Dressed up, pulled my hair together. I'm not a makeup person, but I put myself together. I was looking beautiful. I was like, oh, funny, I was wearing this top. I was looking beautiful, very neat. And I sat down, I was watching my TV. So by the time that the guests start coming, as they're ringing the bell, you're opening the gate, they're like, oh, wow, beautiful hostess. My husband took his bath. We both sat and were waiting for them.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know?
By 4 p.m. that they were here, everything was ready, everything was set, the table was set, everything was ready. They just came in. There was no running up and down. Oh, I'm not done this one. I made everything available, because I feel like when you're not, I don't like pressure. First of all, when you're not working under pressure, you get to remember every single thing. Just because the second that we sit, my husband and myself, we sit and we're watching TV, I can just look around and I'm like, oh my God, I've not put on the air fresher. Oh, I've not put on the AC. Oh, I've not washed this one glass. I've not brought water. I've not brought this. So the time, if since you have time to yourself to think, you see that you're going to host properly, because you're going to remembering everything. So it was not that situation where I go and sit in my room when the meeting started and then people will be calling for me, madam, oh, you have not done this one, you have not done that one, you have not done that one, you have not done this one. Everything was ready, everything. Also, my caterers, that's why you have to have plugs that you trust. My plugs were on time. By 2, my rice, chicken and fish was ready. By 1, Rosie had brought my kwakoko. So everything was good. We just chilled and relaxed. And it was on that same Saturday, that my husband and myself went and bought drinks. So after those things had come, we went, bought drinks, came back. Like, we had enough time. Yeah. We made 3 dishes, but you see, I had ample time. But if I had decided to, like, no, I want to cook everything on my own, I would be super exhausted. Before you want to finish doing that, before you're going to be late, you get. So that is how I make things easy. This is how I host my guests, and I'm not complaining, guys. I am not complaining at all. I enjoy hosting people. The only part that I hate about hosting is the part that you have to wash plates and wash. But what I also do at that point is, as they were eating, I packed their plates, cleaned it, and I just started washing. By the time that the people were leaving my house, guys, I can tell you that it was only the serving bowls that were dirty. I had washed everything, I had cleaned everything, and I just went and slept. Woke up on Sunday, just wiped everything, and I put it back in its place. So yes, guys, that is how I host like a pro. try my tips. Just try these tips and then let me know whether it works for you, or for you feel like it's a complete fail, it makes no sense. I believe in planning. If you're very intentional when it comes to planning, you say you will do this, you ensure you do it, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy for you to just follow this. I feel like it's really distasteful when people come to your house for an event or whatever, and then you are now running up and down. You have not done this, you have not done that, when you were aware that these people were coming. You just did not plan properly. So yes guys, what do you think about my tips? Do you think they are realistic? Do you think they are unrealistic? Can you relate? Do you do this? Do you do same thing I do, or you don't? Let's talk more in the comment section. You know how that goes. Let's talk more. Let's share what we think in the comment section. And yeah guys, thank you very much. If there are other videos like this one that you want me to shoot, you know what to do. Just let me know in the comment section, or you come to my Instagram. Let's talk there. You give me your ideas and I will try my best to make it come to life. We have come to the end of this video guys, but before I go, I just want to tell you that please click on that subscribe button. Click on my subscribe button. I'll be very grateful guys. I'm going through a lot. Me seeing my channel growing is going to at least be one of those things that'll make me to smile. Okay, thank you guys very much for watching today's video, and I am going to see you on my next one. Love you. Bye.